We at Witfontein, which is like forest department, Sunday morning, and we are going to do Narnia. It's known as Narnia. I don't know where the name came from, but that is what it's called, which is that part. I went to inspect where one goes up top railway line in that forest with the bats under the railway line, and that stunning, awesome tunnel that goes under the top railway line. Let's go and check it out. This time I'm just taking the actual team to show them how to get there on the Sunday morning. So it's just as well I went and did a bit of an inspection to see exactly where it is. Should work out at about 8 kilometers. I'll catch you now. Still got a lot of damage from, can't remember what time, when the fire was. Wanneer was die vuur? 3 jaar terug, nee. Ek dink 3 jaar terug. So ek reg onthou. Still got damage from the fire that we had about 3 years ago, approximately. You can see it with these pine trees here. And some weeds that have taken over beneath them. Not far we'll be at a good viewpoint. I don't know if this dam's actually got a name, but we always pass it here. Always full. Pretty awesome. And up we go. Already gained a bit of height, and it won't be long, and we're going to be out of the forest here. Bear in mind that this is exactly the same road that we walk every time, or that I've walked every time to Gorge Peak or Craddock Peak. So I've been on this piece of road a couple of times. Great weather, by the way. Cloudy, 80% cloudy I'd say, or mostly cloudy. And quite frankly, I can't see why the one who organized the group actually wanted to leave so early, because it's 8 kilometers. But it doesn't matter, it makes for good photos if it's nice and early. Catch you a little bit further up. Don't forget this damaged piece of road here. This is the road that leads up to the tower, of course. So I saw a little truck, as they call it in America, bakkie they call it in South Africa, managing to make its way down here. That tower, they keep talking about the tower, it's like for broadcasting or radios, two-way radios, etc, etc, which is, you won't see it now, it's a bit cloudy up there, at least not as cloudy as it was last time I walked here. We almost at the top railway line. Yeah, very close now. Reaching this double lane section again. This time, of course, if you watched the previous one, you'd know this is the way I came back, because the way I went up was with the trail, but I'm just taking them with the simplest of way today. So we're going to the place the same way that I came back, and this is where the lane splits. If you did watch it the other day, you'll recall we're going to be going past a house which will be on the right hand side, and as I have said the previous time, I still have no idea. I think I know who to speak to figure out, to tell me more about exactly what it is that used to happen up here. I mean, this I can understand if it's down at the train station down in town, with these pipes at the top. It can't be for filling up grain by any chance. Filling up coal maybe. I don't know. Pretty weird. Interesting. Leave that to the imagination. Here we know at this section where you've got this, on the railway line, we've got this sharp rock on the right hand side. Going up here. It's mooi, ne? Mooi. You've got this here, these rocks, and that there. Laat jy vergeet om te kyk. Yeah, this is awesome, yeah. All these high rocks here. I would have loved to see just the labour it must have taken to actually build this railway line through the mountain, yeah. Over the mountain, basically. Several little tunnels. Possibly done by some sort of slavery, for all you know. And yeah, it's about time I get my backside in gear and get a few facts straight about exactly, especially about the railway line, considering the fact that so many trails start on the railway line or involve going quite a bit on it. I must get my facts in gear about exactly which years it was built and by who. Was it done through some sort of slavery or not? Yeah, I must find out. I'll see if I can Google it a bit or get hold of the right person to speak to. And we're not far now. Almost there. Almost. We're going to go past that little dam now. Esther, you understand English. We're going to go and check the dam now. Now. There's a little dam where one can go and swim when it's hot. Not very large, but like a miniature swimming pool, and worthwhile going to check. We're about to go through this tunnel here, of course, and just prior to this tunnel, let's go and have a look to see how much water is in it. Now here's the dam that I said we've got. This dam that was built. Check these rock formations at the top here that go all the way up here. This has got to be the most stunning little dam to swim in. Out of all the larger dams, natural pools, this may not be a natural one, but it's still a bloody awesome one to swim in. Rocks. And we got the tunnel again. Not every day you get to walk through railway tunnels. This is the part that you're not going to be able to see much, so I may as well stop recording here. Getting close to the exit of the tunnel now. It's been a while since I've recorded. Let's see if we can take a nice little awesome picture as we get closer and you start seeing all kinds of light, ferns. Let's take a picture. That could look awesome. We'll see how it comes out. We're not far now. This could look very awesome. Sorry about that. As jy lus om op YouTube te wees. Wat? As jy lus om op YouTube te wees. What do you think about it, Petrus? Nice trailer. Nice. Lekker. Cool.
Lekker. Not hot.
It's not hot today. Good weather. Lekker weather. Lekker in South Africa. Often I use the word and I think to myself, foreign people might not know what is lekker. Lekker basically means nice, pleasant, great. You'll hear even English-speaking Afrikaans, English-speaking South Africans also use the word lekker. Local is lekker. And so, I mean, sometimes I forget if I'm busy with the video that I've used the word and I think to myself, oh shit, if there's a foreigner busy watching, he's going to see, what the hell is lekker? I say, no, lekker is pleasant, nice, great, wonderful, that kind of thing. It's very nice to do this. It's very lekker to do this. Now we're not far. And here we go down, and you definitely should have a stick when you go down here. The only bloody way you can get to realize how sharp this is. What did I do last time? I went down here like that. I went on the side, then I went on this side, like that. Here we've got steps. If I focus on my feet, you might be able to see how sharply down it goes. Here we've got a nice little step. You come towards the right hand side here, then you're not going to slip so easily. Daar is die gevaarlikste stuk hier. Dis die enigste stuk waar 'n mens dalk 'n bietjie kan gly. And so we go down. From here we've got a few rocks and some solid. We've now come down from there, and now you can see this. You might recall, we go through this fairly quickly here. I think they can probably see where I'm walking. And then to the entrance point of the what would a sloot be in English? Miniature cliff, ridge, semi-tunnel, call it what you like. Here we go through here, and it's down there where we're going. The entrance point is here. Jy wil dalk nie so ver vooruit stap elke keer hier, Petrus, anders dan mis jy die roetes. Nee. And yeah, I'm just recording a bit while I'm ahead of the team here. I suspect that they are on track there. Yeah, we go down here, then into here, and look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Got this cliff. This is where I'm going to take my shoes off. Tyd om skoene uit te haal, né? Yep.
Serious?
One of our colleagues in front who always wants to be ahead. And yeah, going through this little, at least it's not so misty today as it was last time. So you can actually see more. Sorry about all the smoke that's in the way there now. See the cliff going up on the right hand side and on the left hand side. Yeah, I'm barefoot. Because you're all somewhere along the line, you're going to step into water, and you may as well. It's deceiving when you look at the entrance from far off. It actually looks pretty small, but as soon as you get to it, that's when you realize you can actually comfortably walk through it. I'm just going to wait for the team first as we just get to the entrance of it. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's all about. Yeah, rocks up. Let me just clean this lens here. Is the lens clean? Sincerely hope so. Let me see if I can get a decent photo while I'm recording here. Oh, I'll record now again. So. Julle kan ook maar voorstap, want julle het ligte daar. Of aan die kant stap hier. We're in the tunnel. And check out for the bats now. I haven't even taken my phone light out. This is all pitch dark. People coming.
Maar as jy lekker reg hierso, is daar ons nou dan
We'll see. Ek gaan nou na die bats sien kom. En jy hoor hulle, julle hoor nie eers die bats nie hoor. Mense hoor hulle amper nie eers nie. You know, a heap of bats that are going to be disturbed here. Got a couple of lights coming up there. That's about all you're going to see on this GoPro. I'll try and record the bats here for you as they start coming. There's, kyk hoe steek hulle vas op bo. Kyk in die middel van my lig af. Ja. Sê, hier's honderde hierso. Teen mekaar hier. Jammer julle. Ek wil julle nie ontbrug hier nie. Ag moeder. Moeder. Kyk hierso. There's a heap of them stuck together here and they all disperse again. I don't know if you're going to see them. Check here. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to disturb you here. We're waking them up horribly here now. Sorry guys. You spoil hè? Dit is baie kleiner as wat ek gedink het toe ek laas keer stap. Sorry. Sorry guys. Julle almal by mekaar. Och, is nog net 2 oor. Och, here moeder. Dis so bloody cute. Ons 2. Nou vlieg hulle oorroste rond hier. Sommiges. Sorry for all the shaking here, but at least that piece of recording may have been worth it. At least I got more bats in this recording than last time. Och moeder, ons het toch so paar wat teen mekaar is hier. Sorry guys. Didn't mean to stuff up your sleeping time here. Fly, fly, bats. Fly, fly, bats. Lots and lots of bats. As the bats yeah, cool. Might as well stop recording here. You're not going to see on this camera now, but there are plenty of hundreds and hundreds of bats flying out of here now, in and out of here. You might be able to see. Da, 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 da. Sorry guys. Sorry, I'm coming through. I'm coming through guys. Sorry guys. Sorry, I'm coming through here. There you go. Dis interessant hè? Now we're on the other forest on the other side. Now we're on this side. Check hoe vlieg hulle. You may be able to see the bats flying around here. But maybe stay focused on one spot. You can clearly hear them now.
En dit is Narnia.
Dit is Narnia.
Ja, ons gaan nou ongelukkig nie die mooi waterval sien wat hier vandaan afkom nie.
Ja.
Ons het 'n min water gehad.
Ja, dis duidelik. Die waterval daar. Dit moet bloody awesome wees as ons redelik goeie reën gehad het. Up there is where we have the main waterfall. Coming all the way from the top there. Providing there's been some fairly good rain. Now, a previous guy who had posted a video of this hike had rained just prior to his walk, and so needless to say they had quite a nice waterfall coming through here, but we do not. Quite a bit of water, enough to see where the waterfall would be from up there. A little bit further this time. Let's go a little bit further. I'm the only one who seems to be walking barefoot here, but this is pretty awesome. Cliffs on our left hand side. Hardly recorded myself today yet, but if anybody follows these videos, you know my voice, man. Look at this. Looking up there to the top there. And another gorgeous little waterfall. Another one. Waterfall after waterfall. Just not big ones, small ones, but better than nothing. Look at that. Is that cement or is that a rock? That looks pretty awesome. Now this spot is an experience. This is now as close as you can get to what looks like a natural dam coming up now. Should we go up on the right hand side or on the left hand side? First take a photo here. I think I'm going to go up on the right hand side here. Wow, I'm sure there's water stuck at the top there. And as I expected, we've got ourselves a bath here. As much of a natural bath, swimming pool, nice fluffy bath as you can possibly get here. Wow, with a fern in there. Jeez, gee whiz. Photo time. Back. We have had our breakfast. Of course, I'm the only one who's now opted to walk barefoot and put my shoes on. Back on the other side of the tunnel again. And you saw some video clip or two of the area that we've just come from, taking video, having breakfast there. We could climb up here if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned, but I like that little kloof thing on the other side quite a lot. Maar as jy my vra, is dit moontlik om hier op te gaan. And yeah, we've got back to the entrance of this tunnel under the railway line again. Get this on the GoPro here. A huge bunch. See if I can get a bit closer. A huge bunch on top of each other. Check there. The black spot you see in front of the light. That black spot at least hundreds. Well, there must be 200 there. There's got to be over 200 stacked on top of each other there. Yeah, little baby. Oh, plenty of it. That's the sound I was hearing. I'm sure it's a lot of babies there. Mothers and fathers getting horribly upset here. Cute, man. And you know what? I think it's raining. I think it started drizzling. I think I may have to put my DSLR into my rucksack. Ek wil kyk of ek weer 'n mooi foto kan neem van die binne af. Ek het laas keer 'n stunning pic geneem waar jy so uitkyk.
Ja.
And that looked freaking awesome.
Ek dink dit moet skien wees maar net weer gekom.
Ons hoop maar hy kom uit. Am I still recording? Yeah. Sorry about this lengthy clip, but could be worth it. It's fogginess, it's mistiness. It looks like it's raining, but it's more like mistiness of this forest here. As it all opens up beautifully. And we're back in the valley, cliff valley, call it what you like, the misty part. That up there. This mistiness always gets to me. It's got to be the fogginess from the humidity from the tunnel that meets up with this air. It creates this. Beautiful. We are on our way back here, picking my legs up because you can't see a thing in this tunnel. Picking sort of like my legs up, totally up so that I don't trip over these sleepers here. It's like marching, in other words. Pick them up high enough so that until I can see where the hell I'm actually stepping, and then I'm not too fast. And out and out and out we go, out of the railway line, out of the tunnel. And we've got our dam coming up here on the left hand side again. I hope I took enough clips, maybe too much actually, I don't know, of the whole destination that we had. But this here would arguably be my favorite little swimming spot actually. Maybe you want to swim twice and you can swim there where we were and swim here again where I showed earlier in this little man-made dam. That would be pretty awesome there. I would definitely going to swim there. Ek het amper hier afgeval nou die dag. Amper. We've done quite a bit of distance since the last recording. Open weather now. And sun's out actually. So now we can see everywhere for a change compared to last time. Still, obviously it was worthwhile going last time to be able to see where it was. And nice that it was actually a successful little trip. And showing them today. So this road here, you can see on the right hand side, it's just completely washed out after the floods. And what was the floods now? About 2 months back I think. Maybe even 3 months back by now. You can see here on the left hand side, the vehicles that have to go up to the tower the whole time have created themselves a new piece of road here. So yeah, we're well on our way down, back down again towards the Witfontein forest. I must just remember to take my little pongo, pick that up further down there again, and then I might just catch you once back to the forest again. Guess what's happened? I lost my camera, lost my bloody GoPro. Now of course I've got to notice that I've lost it once we're at the vehicles, right at the end. And I was convinced that I had lost it climbing through a gate there where you've got to climb through some wiring basically. You can't get over, so you've got to get through it. And I was convinced, I thought, wait, let's just go back to this gate and we'll find it there. No can do, not there. I couldn't leave the rest of the people to stand and wait for me. I said, I'm going back again. If it's necessary, I'm going to walk this whole bloody trail back again, all the way up, to go and find this GoPro. It's such a nifty little camera, man. Just doesn't break. And I found it. Long story short, I found it. I've walked up quite a bit now. Of course, this adds an additional 6 k's to my route now. I can't expect anybody to turn around, go back to the starting point with their vehicles, turn around and go and pick me up there again. So anyway, now it's back with a long twisted turn one, which I did last time when I did this route anyway. Nothing new to me, good exercise, and no jogging this afternoon. I believe this will be enough exercise. I'm glad I found it. Especially it's got this yellow handle, which you can't see on the camera. It's got this yellow aqua handle, which will make it drift if it lands in water. And I suppose the main reason they made it yellow is so you could spot it easier if it's in water. And thankfully this yellowness has also made it a little bit easier to spot in the middle of a road like this. The road I picked it up was pretty similar to this, right dead center of the road. So it either fell out of my pocket or left it there when somebody else was filling up my cool drink bottle, well, my water bottle for me, one of the two. But anyway, I'm glad I found it. Right, it's been a while since I've recorded, well over an hour, and not too far from home now, back in this forest section. And obviously it was worthwhile, like I said in the clip. Oh, there's a beautiful bird. Previous clip, never give up, was worthwhile going back and finding the GoPro. So yeah, anyway, if you've joined us, if you've watched this with the tunnels and the bats, I think the bats are noticeable on one of the clips where I managed to hold it fairly close up and where one could maybe see it. Hopefully things like that, unusual things like that, make it worth it. So if you've watched this, thank you very much for joining. Feel free to subscribe. If you subscribe, you will just be notified each time there's a new little post, which could be handy. That's all. Simply click on subscribe, and no forms and stuff for those who don't know. And please leave a comment. Do me a favor. If you've watched this, maybe there's a reason. Maybe you like the nature around us here. Maybe you're a local person here in Gorge. Feel free to leave a comment and all that stuff. And thanks for joining, guys.